Right, I think we're coming to our final piece of practicing linear functions on a graph. We've spent a lot of time, and I think we should probably be at the point where we know exactly what each one of these equation or variables stand for and be able to put it all together. So this one, it says identify the rate of change, and it tells you m equals. So again, remember m is the slope, aka rate of change, or rise over run, right? It's how far up, how far over, how the line is changing. So we're here and it just wants us to do that. So we're going to find where the lines cross the corners exactly for the squares. We're going to pay attention to the direction of the line. So it's going negative. So that means y equals negative. And it's going down 1, 2, 3 over 1. So negative 3 over 1 just equals negative 3 divided by 1, which is negative 3. Keep the x. And then this just wants the slope, right? So we're just going to type in negative 3 and check it. Then it wants us to find the y value of when x equals 0. That just simply means the y-intercept, right? So again, we should be at the point where we are understanding that the b is your y-intercept. So let me change colors here real quick. B is your y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. So we go right here. The line is crossing at negative 6. So it's y equals negative 3x minus 6. So we're just putting all the pieces together that we've been talking about. And while we do that, now it just wants us to write the equation in slope-intercept form. So you're going to write y equals negative 3x minus 6. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all it is today. So again, just taking all the things we've been doing and putting it into one piece. All right, this one here, it wants us to drag and drop. So I'm going to always start with my y-intercept. So again, y equals mx plus b is the format. And my y-intercept is going to be 10. So I know it's going to be a positive 10. I know my line is going negative. So it's going to be y equals a negative slope. And I'm going to find my corners. So right here, right here. So it goes down 1, 2, 3 over 2. Down 3 over 2. I'm going to check it again. 1, 2, 3 over 2. So that is my slope, negative 3 over 2x. And this just wants me to drag and drop. So I'm going to have negative 3 over 2. And I'm going to drag that here. Maybe. There we go. And then it's a positive 10. So yeah, there we go. And we're going to check it. And it changes the little dots to green. So I know I did it right. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to start with my y-intercept. My y-intercept is up here at a positive 7. And then I'm going to find where it crosses exactly at the corners of the square. It goes down 1, 2, 3 over 1. And negative 3 divided by 1 is negative 3. I'm going to check it one more time. 1, 2, 3 over 1. So my slope is y equals negative 3x plus 7. And it was a negative 3x plus 7. So this one's just my multiple choice. Okay, the answer is C. So we got it right. So you're going to see this in a couple of different ways, as you've seen. It could be multiple choice, it could be drag and drop, and it could be type in each piece. Ooh, let's look at this one. So remembering our slope guy, right? This was negative, this was positive, and his nose is undefined with a nose ring, right? And that's when x equals 0. And then these are our 0 slope. And this is when his tongue, y equals 0, right? So when we're looking at this, we're going to come here and it's on the x-axis at negative 5, right? So that means it should be x equals negative 5. We're at x minus 5. Let's double check. It says the answer is C, right? Oops, that's what I had. So again, when you're trying to find your undefined slope, right, it's going to be x equals a number. Sorry, I put 0 instead. So x equals -5 because that's where it's crossing. If it would have been on the y, let's say it went this way, this would be y equals -3 because it's crossing on that piece. So just remember the nose ring is x equals a number and the tongue is y equals a number. Okay, so if that helps, there you go. And let's see what else we have. So here's another drag and drop. Let's go through one more of these. So again, our y-intercept is 6. And our slope is negative. Sorry, that like blended. Negative. And find the corners exactly. And it's going down 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. Double check it one more time. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's -3/4 x. And then we just drag it where it belongs, 3/4. And is our slope. Oh, that didn't even put it in the equation. Is our slope. And then our y-intercept is b, which is 6. And we hit the check mark and it gave us the dots. Now this one had a 2-part as well. It says determine the equation. So now we're just going to write it into the equation. Y equals, come here, you can do -3/4, or you could put the negative out to the side, totally up to you. And then it was a +6. And there we go. So just pay attention to each piece. Remember, it does require you to do the check mark for the first part before it lets you move to the second part, if it's a 2-part question. Right, this one here, our slope is positive because it's going upward. Our y-intercept is 4. So hopefully you're seeing it's just gotten super simple because we've done this so much. It's going up 2 over 1, and 2 over 1 equals 2 because 2 divided by 1 is 2. 1, 2, 1. So it's going to be y equals 2x plus 4. Okay, and again, this could have been canceled out and this could have been canceled out because it's a positive. And then just look at your y-intercept. So if you need any more help, let me know. But hopefully at this point, we're good to go. And if not, schedule a meeting with me so we can make sure that we are ready to move away from this type of linear functions. 10 points, get more math.